Scott Whiting.
Good evening, Commissioners. I'd like to give you a pamphlet. Kind of follow along with me while I give my little.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Scott Whiting, and I'd like to tell you about some of the great competitive events at KRRC. All the events have safety as a #1 priority. Again, it is a very disciplined sport with 2 range officers or safety officers to 1 competitor. Both are watching for safety violations. First of all, we'll talk about USPSA. An action speed shooting event with 1 competitor at a time effectively teaches safety and movement through a course of cardboard and steel targets, and is scored on accuracy and time. Lisa Munson of Marysville, Washington is an 11-time USPSA world champion that has trained and competed at KRRC on a regular basis. A person named Bruce Gary is a USPSA Area 1 director, which covers 9-state region. He was the U.S. representative to the International USPSA, also called IPSC, Safety Committee. He has written a letter to the KRRC that stated KRRC is on par with its safety measures with some of the world's finest shooting ranges. Fun Steel and Steel Challenge, a family-friendly event with varying activity and skill levels. The competitor is at least 7 yards away and shoots at special steel that makes a distinctive ring. Bullseye, a traditional sport, the longest-running competitive event at KRRC. It's a one-handed handgun competition that is scored on extreme accuracy. Competitors shoot at 25 yards and 50 yards. One of the courses of fire is called rapid fire, in which you can have up to 24 competitors on the firing line at the same time, each shooting 5 rounds in 10 seconds. So, if you're outside the KRRC property and heard that, it may sound like a machine gun to you. Falling plate. An 8-inch steel plates on racks at 10 yards and 25 yards. An action, accuracy, and speed event with 2 competitors side by side with a range officer or safety officer in between. The object is to knock all of your plates down prior to your opponents. And Glock match, which only lets Glock handguns compete. A major 2-day event at KRRC with over 275 entries. It's KRRC's largest single competitive event that has run for many years. It's a timed accuracy shooting match, shooting at cardboard and special steel targets. Junior small bore. Some of the people have talked about it. I'll try to describe what it is. Competitors range in age from 8 years to 20 years of age. They compete with air rifles or .22 rifles. It's a collegiate and Olympic-style match with precision shooting at targets at a range of 50 yards and 100 yards. They use 3 to 4 firing positions, standing, prone, sitting, or kneeling. Lauren Phillips from Seebeck, Washington, has competed at KRRC. She is such a good shooter that she has won a scholarship to the University of Nebraska and has a spot on the U.S. Junior Olympic team. If she continues on this path, she will make the U.S. Olympic team. For more information, please go to info@gunsafety.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Whiting.